This is an old comic I drew when I was 12 years old, which was 7 years ago. It's Kirby and Jigglypuff Puffball Love. So basically, this was the very first shipping comic that I made. I was just getting into shipping stories. And this one is kind of, from what I remember, it's kind of a fail. So, but like, I don't hate Kirby x Jigglypuff now. I still think it's a cute pairing. But I also like Kirby x Ribbon as well. So yeah, anyway, okay, let's get started. Oh yeah, the first page is in color, but then the rest of it's not. So yeah. So this is so get ready for fail. So this is Pikachu doing electric shock. I forgot the names of the attacks because it's been so long since I've watched Pokemon. It's like Thunder Shock or Thunderbolt or something, I don't know. That's a fail drawing. And it's a fail Meowth running away. And then Jigglypuff's like, oh, too much fighting! Yeah! She just jumps. I don't need to narrate what's going on, you can clearly see. I need a vacation. Soon, Dreamland, a place full of dreams, located on Popstar. This must be the place! Preparing for landing! I don't know why she had a spaceship. Actually, I do. Basically, I put this on fanfiction, so somebody commented that I should explain why she had a spaceship. I think that's what happened. So I explained that she did it by defeating a bunch of Steel-type Pokemon. It's like, so much for not liking fighting. Anyway. I mean, I think somebody actually commented that. Anyway. So Kirby, this is like the worst love story ever. Like, seriously. Kirby walks along, he's like, a wild Jigglypuff appeared. He's immediately love-struck, because of course he is. And then Jigglypuff's like, huh? It's like, Kirby chose to run. That's not even how it's worded in Pokemon. It should be Kirby ran away. But when I made this comic, I never played a Pokemon game. So yeah, I was just getting into Pokemon when I wrote this. So yeah. Anyway, then this is a fail part as well. Meta Knight, she was amazing! Who, by the way, prepare for Meta Knight and Kirby and just, like, everyone to be completely out of character. Like Kirby's, on some Kirby can talk in full sentences in this comic. There was this girl who looked, sorry, I don't know how to do Kirby's voice. I'm gonna try. There was this girl who looked, I can't do it, never mind. There was this girl who looked kinda like me. Oh really? What does she look like? He just told you what she looked like, and I don't even know. I told you, she looks like me, but with big ears and a big curl on her head. Sorry, with ears, not big ears. Anyway. Oh, you mean that girl who's looking in the bushes who's been listening to us talk? Is she a stalker or something? And then for some reason, my version of Kirby in this comic is, like, super shy for some reason. And because it was, like, based on, like, Nintendrawer's Luigi and Daisy stuff, so I kind of, like, ripped that off a little bit. And he runs off. And she's like, who was that? That was my friend Kirby. I think he likes you. I figured. Wow, what a reaction. Just, I figured, with a blank, stoic expression. So I assume you heard him call me Meta Knight. Yep, I'm Jigglypuff. And then now Kirby's a stalker. He's like, so her name is Jigglypuff. The next day, it's like, ah! And then he realized he just breathed out the air that he was using to float. And he falls, like, ah! Huh? Crash. Kirby, are you okay? And he's like, for some reason, he's like nervous. Heh, you're kind of cute. And suddenly she's flirting with him. Can I come to your house? I'm new around here, so I was thinking maybe you could show me around. Okay, but when are you coming to my house? How about now? What? Hee hee. This is what 12-year-old me thought romance was like. One person, like, people falling for each other immediately, and one person flirting and the other person being super shy. Well, here we are. Why does this house have multiple windows? And it actually has multiple rooms in this comic for some random reason. You live in a rock? Please don't. Relax, I was only kidding. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous. I should have gotten, like, voice actors to do this. Nah, just kidding. That would take too long. I don't even know. Like, I don't really do that stuff anyway. Like, I do it myself, but I'm really bad at... I don't know how I do Kirby's voice in actual words. Or Jigglypuff's voice in actual words. So, blah, blah. There's a lot of panels of Kirby going into doors in this comic. You'll see that later. And there's like, huh? Oh yeah, those are pictures from my adventures. Adventures? Oh yeah, I am Kirby, hero of Dreamland? Huh? How'd you know? And there's a trophy. Alright, so let's go to your room. Okay, don't worry, this is not going where you think it is. Because I was innocent. back then. Anyway, soon, blah, blah. Jigglypuff's supposed to be bigger than Kirby. Actually, I think this particular one's supposed to be a small for her species. Like, she's a small Jigglypuff. She's supposed to be, I think Kirby and Jigglypuff are supposed to be 9 years old in this comic for some reason. What's that? About that, I kind of took that picture yesterday when you were talking with Meta Knight. Oh, Kirby, I didn't know you liked me that much. She squeezed him too tight. Does anyone have a pump? I don't think anyone else is in the house. And also, wouldn't Jigglypuff be freaked out that Kirby, like, was stalking her? I don't even know. And then there's a tent that's really tall, because it's taller than Kirby's house. She's reading a Pokemon manual. What you doing, Jigs? When did he become a flirt? And then she's like, Jigs, I'm putting my stuff into my new house since I didn't have time yesterday. Where'd you sleep? In my spaceship. By the way, this Pokemon manual is the last thing I need to unpack. Good thing, too, it's almost dark. Okay, night, Jigs. Night, Curbs. She made her tent right next to his house. It's totally not obvious that she likes him or anything. So then, that night, he puts himself to sleep by touching a sleep Copy Essence Deluxe. And then he hears the music coming through the window. And it's Jigglypuff singing, because of course it is. And then she is singing herself to sleep. Because apparently this particular Jigglypuff song works on herself. And she also knows that it puts people to sleep, unlike the one in the anime. Which I used to headcanon that they were sisters. And that the one from Smash was also their sister. Anyway, blah. Meanwhile, oh, this is a fail. This is fail because, like, for some random reason, Marx is Dedede's minion in this comic. They look weird. Meanwhile, what do you need me for? I need you to help me. Get the pink one. Get the pink one. Why does he look like he's in a trance? I don't know. No spoilers. Crash! What's that noise? The pink one. Huh? To King Dedede you go. Help! And it's like, that sounded like Marx taking Jigglypuff to King Dedede. More opening door panels. Time for some action. Here comes our hero riding in on the spring breeze. Some call him Kirby. Others call him Pink Lump. Not amused. Fourth wall alert. Okay, no. Meanwhile, Marx, I told you to get the pink one. But I did. I meant Kirby. That's supposed to be steam coming out of his ears. It looks like bad hands or something. Oh. We're going to let you go. Now to get Kirby. Kirby? You know him. I'm not really trying to do their voices, because I don't really do Kirby voice acting that well, so... Or that often. You can't take Kirby, since the characters mostly don't talk. Except in the anime, but you know. Oh, yes we can. Great King! What? This puppy thing knows Kirby. My name's Jigglypuff! So wiggly, whatchamacallit? What's Kirby's weakness? What's his hands there? I don't know, I've only known him for a couple of days! Also, even if she did know, I don't think she'd tell him anyway. Then maybe we should lock you up elsewhere. But, unless that was an excuse or something. Ding! Jigglypuff, you sing. It's not very effective. And then I heard that if her singing fails and she, like, starts to have trouble breathing, so then she passed out from lack of oxygen to say, Yeah, I remember my reason for them not being effective was because they're not Pokemon. But neither is Kirby, and it worked on him. Maybe he was already tired. But it works on the humans in the Pokemon universe, in the anime and stuff. But maybe that's because they're at least still from the Pokemon world. Anyway, I don't know. This is a comic I wrote when I was not even a teenager yet, so it's obviously bound to have fails. Soon. Huh? Oh snap! How'd I get here? Oh yeah, I never put swearing in my comics back then. I still don't for, like, most of them, anyway. Meanwhile, and more opening doors. Whee! Something the Waddle Dee can talk. Uh-oh. Oh, snap! And then he's got the parasol. Now, poor Waddle Dee wasn't doing anything harmful. So then, more going through doors. And he's like, and that's supposed to be, like, air blowing up from the ground, like a fan or something, I don't know. Like an air duct, or an air vent, I don't know what it's called. And then he floats up, blah. And then this Waddle Dee's like, Kirby, attack! And then he basically shoots beams and blah blah. It's like an action scene where he's like attacking the Waddle Doos and it's like as he floats up. And there's a bunch of Waddle Doos. And then, like, back when I actually put action and stuff in my comics more often. And then he goes through yet another door, and he's like, well, so it's like, what does that say? Well, what do we have here? Where is she? Where's Jigglypuff? You will never tell you. Once she tells us your weakness, I'll finally destroy you. Don't you mean we? No, I helped. Sure, no arms. I have wings, so I'm not afraid to use them. You're already using them, shorty. Erg! He just runs off while they're distracted. Maybe she's in here. Kirby! How did a parasol break down a door? Oh wait, I thought that was a metal door. Never mind, I'm getting mixed up. But still, it's a door. Kirby, glad you're safe. Same here. Come on, let's get out of here before... Ha! Oh yeah, that was a fail laugh. Oh yeah, this part is a total ripoff of Nintendrawar's comic about Luigi and Daisy going on their first date. This part's a total ripoff of that. You can never trick me, haha, slam. Shing, shing. Ah, the walls are coming in! Huh? What's with Jigglypuff's arm? It's like a noodle or something. My voice just cracked. He broke the ceiling with an umbrella and parasol. And there was a warp star conveniently waiting for them, just like it does in the games. And that's how we met each other. And suddenly it turns into How I Met Your Mother. So, oh, and this is Kirby's son, which has the most original name ever, Kirby Jr. So, why did you add that bit about the kidnapping? For a little action? Cool! Bedtime, kids! Bedtime already? Oh, she's a really original character, too. She's Jigglypuff, the most creative character. Okay, no. If you don't sleep, you'll never become a great hero like me, or evolve into Jigglypuff like me. Whatever. Whee! Oh, that's right. Jigglypuff bounce, I think. I'll sing you to sleep in a minute. Night, Kirby Jr. Night, Jigglypuff. Scooch. You're cute. Thanks, you too. Why is he still shy around her after they're married? Most married couples aren't shy around each other. I don't know. And kid's like, she's kissing his hand. And then blah, blah, they're in love. Because, of course, I didn't want to draw them kissing on the mouth because I hated that back then. So, anyway, I think, from what I remember. The end, question mark? Because I started making a sequel, but I only did 3 pages. And it was, I might show that. But just be warned that Ribbon, which I love the character Ribbon, but back when I was 12, I was an idiot, so I made her, like, evil and weird. So, but anyway, I don't do that anymore. Okay, bye. Hope you enjoyed that, or maybe you thought it was really bad. Okay, bye.